So, very good morning, children. Today I am going to take the chapter 10 circles. Circles have two theorems, important theorems. One is theorem 10.1 to find out the to find out the point using the point of the contact. You can draw a tangent, means the tangent point of the contact is that radius is perpendicular to the point of the tangent. Okay, so this is the theorem. The tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. That means a tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. Okay, how to prove it? The tangent, the point of contact is perpendicular to the tangent using the radius through radius. Let's see. So this is one circle. Okay, one circle. This is the center of the radius. This is one circle. The center of the radius. So you can draw using this center of the radius in circle any point. You can draw point here, or here. Any point, you just keep the point and draw one tangent. If one line segments touch the circle, that line is called as a tangent. So now using this point of contact, this line is touch this circle. So this is the tangent. Tangent name is AB. So then we move on to the given. First given, a circle with the center O with tangent AB at a point of contact P. Given. Okay. What to prove? OP is perpendicular to AB. We are going to prove OP line is perpendicular to AB line. That means this line is lesser than this line. That is going to prove. Okay. So the next concept, next thing, if you are going to prove means you need construction. If you are going to prove means you need construction. How to construct? Yes. Take another point, same tangent, you take another point, either you take here, anywhere you take another point, then take the point, draw, join OQ. Take one point, I take the point as a Q, then join OQ. If you are joining OQ, okay, that line will be intersect with the circle with R point. That is, I am writing here, take a point Q on AB. That means AB tangent line other than P and join OQ. Proof. Q lies on the tangent of AB. That means Q lies on the tangent of AB, but Q must lies outside the circle. So let OQ intersecting the circle at R point. What point? R point. R point. Okay. Hence, OR is smaller than OQ. Therefore, we can say OR is less than OQ. Correct? So OR is the center of the radius, we already know. So once OR is the center of the radius means OP also center of the radius. So OR equal to OQ. So OP also less than OQ. This is the equation 1. This is the equation 2. From equation 1 and 2, OR is equal to OP. So OR is equal to OP means we can say that OP is less than OQ. Okay, so OP is shorter than any line segment joining O at any point of tangent AB other than P. So OP is the shortest distance between O and the line segment AB. So we can say that one line is lesser than the another line is, so that line is a perpendicular to the another line. OP is perpendicular to AB. Hence proved. Understand, children? So once again I will explain you. So that theorem is Theorem 10.1 is tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. Using the circle, using the center of the radius, you draw one point, one line. From that point, you have to draw one line segments to touch the circle. That is the tangent to the circle. Then what given is one center of the radius O point and the tangent AB at the point of contact P. Then you have to prove OP is perpendicular to AB. How to prove? You have to create one more point other than point of contact only. You can prove OP is perpendicular to AB. So I am creating one other point is Q. So joining OQ means the OQ line will be intersecting the circle at R point. Okay, R point. So then R point, hence OR is smaller than OQ. That means OR is smaller than OQ. Yes or no? OR is smaller than OQ. So OR is less than OQ. That is the equation 1, because OR is the center of the radius. OR is center of the radius means OP also center of the radius. So OP is less than OQ, equation 2. From 1 and 2 equation we can say that OP is less than OQ. OP is, then we identify OR is less than OQ means OP also less than the point of the line OP is also less than or shorter than any line segment joining O at any point of AB other than P. Other than P is lesser than means P also will be lesser. So OP is the shortest distance between the O and the line segment AB. So OP is perpendicular to AB because OP is less than OQ. That means OP is less than the tangent of the line. So OP is perpendicular to AB. Hence the theorem is proved. Thank you, children.